What is going on, guys? This is Ben here. Today we're bringing you more of the Max Electro Dragon gameplay here, and I'm showing you the #1 battle deck that is currently being used in. So if we go to the leaderboards here, the #1 battle deck is a 3 Musketeer, the one that we've seen before with the Hunter and the little piglets there. But if we go down to PUBG, he is the top player, or the highest player that is currently using the Electro Dragon. I know that was different yesterday, but hey, a meta changes in a day. Well, not a meta, but the top player changes very frequently here. So this is currently the top #1 Electro Dragon battle deck with the Giant here. Has the Night Witch, Lumberjack, so a lot of legendaries, or just 2 legendaries. I keep thinking the Electro Dragon is a legendary. Sorry. We got the Zap in here, so the double Zap, because you have your Electro Dragon stun, Fireball, and then you have your, I really like the Miner in here as well because it pairs well with the Night Witch. It takes care of Elixir Collectors, and then also you round it off with the Mega Minion. So very good at taking care of air troops. It shuts down Lava Hound, which I'm so happy about. But yeah, shout out to PUBG for the deck. Let's get into some battles here. Also, special event for Shocktober coming. It's only a 6-win challenge. Sorry, I thought it was a 3-win challenge. 6-win challenge here. You get a common trade token. You get a decent amount of gold. Get a lightning here, some zappies, and then the zap. So they're using your Shocktober cards. You don't know exactly what those are yet. Tomorrow I'll give you guys a cool battle deck maybe with the Shocktober cards for the 6-win challenge. So stay tuned for that. Also, if you did not know, we can vote on our balance change again. So they did that last month, but they just did it on Twitter. This time they put it in game here. So we're gonna vote. We are going to. I made a poll on Twitter, or not a poll, but I just said, which one are you guys choosing? So it is so close on the Twitter. 5 people have voted for archers, or just said in the reply, 5 people said archers. The other 6 of them have said for the Dark Goblin. So Dark Goblin wins by vote via Twitter for this one. I kind of want the archers, but if they get that hit point buff, ooh, let's see what's that. 52% to the Dark Goblin. Wow. Well, I'm fine with that. The Dark Goblin really isn't that much play, plus it can die to the log. The only downside that buffing the archers that I can see that might happen, I haven't did the math, or don't know the math on it just yet, but I really like how the Barbarian Barrel takes care of archers when it gets dropped. I think that's a really awesome like mechanic thing for it, and a good thing that has going for it. And I don't know if that damage, or the HP buff to the archers, if that makes them survive a Barbarian Barrel now. If it doesn't, and they still die to it, all for buffing the archers. But if it survives Barbarian Barrel roll, I would be against it. So, and I haven't done the math on it. Some of you probably know. Wow, we are getting the Lumberjack to the tower, and since he has the Furnace, I'm not sure just yet what we might be playing. We're gonna take some decent damage. If I had my Inferno Dragon, again, it's another video where I'm saying it wrong. I'm so sorry, guys. If I had my Electro Dragon in hand, we would have shut down that dude's push there. So I'm gonna eat these Fire Spirits. I'm gonna start my Giant push. I'm gonna believe that this is Royal Giant. Like, even though he has the Gob Barrel, I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna be it. So, eating some damage here in the tower. It's almost dropped. Let's see if he wants to Fireball or Poison and take it here. Does have that Inferno Tower, and I don't have my Zap, so I'm gonna throw my aggressive Inferno Dragon. Get there in time. I'm actually gonna Zap to save my... Did I call it Inferno Dragon? I did. Electro Dragon! I swear I'm not doing it on purpose. Get the Electro Dragon going in there, taking care of the Minion Horde and the Inferno Tower, but sadly, the push kind of fizzled out there. We know what he has now. It's probably just gonna be a straight bait battle deck. So we are almost nearing the double elixir. I am gonna lose this tower. We know that for a fact. So I'm gonna make a more aggressive style push here before we hitting that double elixir. And he's gonna go for the Bar Barrel. My card names are so bad right now, guys. The Gob Barrel. Too many things getting similar names. Not my fault. Good Fireball by this man. I'm a little late on the Miner, but I just want to ensure we get this tower. Fireball that. And now we start our next push. Yeah, I should have been Minering that like right away. Like that should have been my first instinct. I'm gonna turn down the phone here. We don't need them notifications. I don't know if this guy has enough room for a spell in his battle deck. So we're sitting good. There's the friendly minion horde. We'll throw. We have the bats in the Mega Minion, so now we got it. That was a proper miner. Kept a lot of our troops alive here. But he does have a spell, Fireball. I'm surprised he hasn't used that yet. The game wouldn't push. There we go. The Electro Dragon, not the Inferno Dragon, Ben, was the MVP. All right. Here we go, though. Quick starter on this one. I don't really have a card to deal with that stuff right off the start, so I had to try and build up a push. Not ideal. Not ideal in the slightest, because I took significant tower damage, and this seems like it's going to be a log bait battle deck.
Yay.
So get the miner out. Inferno Tower, at least I have my Zap on rotation. I don't have enough for the Inferno Dragon this time. But we did take care of the princess, so the bats will at least be viable. Survive. So we need to just keep up on tower damage. Now the tricky part is, do I let these? No, I can't. Lumberjack out. Hopefully he stays in front of the tower so the spear goblins go straight for him. Ugh! Getting that chip with the spear. The reason why we threw the lumberjack in front of the tower is we wanted those spear goblins to go for him, not our tower. But when he went behind, not gonna happen. Knight will let go. I guess we can't let him go now. We're gonna have to. Just do not want to let him get that close to my tower being dead. But he doesn't know I have Inferno Dragon.
Let's go.
Chain! Go faster! Woof! Just in the nick of time. That giant was about to start getting shredded there. Now it's getting chained to the tower. Nice. We took the tower. He might... I'm not sure if this guy has, like, big spells or not. And I'm still gonna force him to, like, drop something here. I'm not gonna freely give him this tower. So our next push. We got it anyway, so... it's all fine. If I knew he was gonna go that aggressive with the bar barrel and everything else, I probably would have... oh, he might have a rocket, so I have to be very careful of how I stack my troops here. This might even be too much value throwing my Electro Dragon how I am. Should be proud of me, guys. Didn't say Inferno Dragon. That's a win in our books. And a win for the... well, there's still some time left. I'm just gonna chill back. I'm not gonna go for the 3-crown push. The 3-crown push. Even though we might get it just with those alone. If I would have went in with that, probably would have 3-crowned him, but we're playing the defensive game, man. Don't want any chance. And we for sure would have 3-crowned him. My goodness. I should have did it for the video, right? Do it for the vine. Do it for the video. Good game. Who is next on the chopping block today? Playing who? ZHU? From LSU? Okay, this is gonna be Graveyard. I think it might be Graveyard. Spawner again? Oh no, it's gonna have a minion horde too. Sheesh, cannot let him get his win condition. His win condition is overwhelm me with spawners. And then probably, unless this is like, you guys know for the Rage Challenge or the Triple Elixir Challenge, like the spawner decks where they just try and literally build up the spawners. But since this is a ladder match, it might be a little bit different. I want to keep my Electro Dragon alive. We'll get some nasty going in. Try and get that, I want to try and take care of that Barbarian hut. So hopefully, I mean, took it to half health. I guess that's okay. As long as I keep this guy's spawners in check. See if he drops anything else. As long as I can keep this guy's spawners in check, we'll be okay for going into double elixir. I think so. Getting output on the Electro Dragon. The Electro Dragon shuts like just the regular push down. So that's a very good matchup for us so far. I just haven't seen this guy's other cards. He might have like a Mega Knight or something like that to really know what we're going up against here. Chloe with the barks coming out. So I know he has a poison. Be very solid versus my Night Wish. Let's see if we can like maybe bait that out right now before I drop any more troops. There we go. Throw this up top here. This is where the Miner's gonna come and play. Try and take care of the Barbarian spawner. It literally just seems like this is straight up just trying to overwhelm people with spawners. Which I'm okay with, I think. Here comes the poison though, and we're trying to get some more Miner chip. This will deserve a fireball. As long as I keep chipping away, taking out his spawners. Now he's pushing the other lane, so... Oh, very interesting. Was not really expecting that. So I'm just gonna push this side too, and then put pressure on that lane so I can keep going in with my Miner and Fireball. If he's gonna let the Night Witch go, that's gonna be the game. It's gonna be the game anyways. Very unique battle deck, to say the least. I was not expecting the Expo at all. I've never seen a spawner Expo. And note to anyone watching, Electro Dragon destroys, absolutely destroys the spawners. And I have to keep a mental note to myself. Ben, you need a trophy push very soon here. There's like less than a week left. And it's a very doable pushing, I don't know, season. This is tough. Let's show it. I absolutely hate. Worst feeling in the world, throwing down my Giant as my first card in the back, because it leaves you vulnerable to so many things. Like, oh, it could be a P.E.K.K.A. and you're just kind of screwed. It could be other things, and we're facing the Prince. Electro Dragon's gonna be nice, gonna slow him down. Bounce. 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 There you go. Dang. Let's try and get a little bit of damage done in there. Nice. So we've pretty much seen most of his battle deck. We just haven't really seen his other spells. He probably has poison or fireball in there. Maybe even arrows. But now that I know he's facing giants as well, I'm gonna mirror kind of which lane his giant goes down. The Ice Spirit drop kind of sucks for me. Alright, so it is the poison. I guess I go in with Giant here on this side, right? Try and chip with Miner. Probably see Prince dropped on our Giant. And then Prince is going to go behind Giant. So we're in an okay spot, I would say. Tank with our zap this quick. There we go. That's gonna be a tower. All right, seeing the push pay off. He'll probably be aggressive on this lane for his last-ditch effort. The Electro Dragon literally just shuts down the Prince. That's when I first saw the Electro Dragon, I know like that was the main thing I was talking. Like it was in the video with Nick and Knight actually. I think the main thing we were talking about, like it shuts down, it charges, and it's gonna destroy. Like it's gonna make a lot of cards irrelevant. I think if the Electro Dragon becomes super popular as more people get it ranked up, like it's gonna shut down Inferno Dragon, it's gonna shut down Inferno Towers, it's gonna shut down Charging Princes, it's gonna shut down Sparkies. Like, that's how good this card is. And the reason why it's a lot better than the Electro Dragon, which is a legendary, which makes no sense to me how this is not a legendary. Just saying. I think this is a better mechanic than the Electro Wizard because, like, it charges, it chains, it spreads. The cool thing about the Electro Wizard, though, like, he shoots 2 things, but this one can shoot 3. And it's an air troop. So, so we got back up to 5100, though. The master lag, but that's not anything remotely close to how much I want to push it all. I want to get up to, I don't know. The goal is Ultimate Champion, but more realistic goal for 6 more days if I really push it. I want to try and beat my trophy high. I guess I'll go with that. So we'll see. I did lose a match earlier that I didn't show. If you guys are wondering what's up with the trophies, but with that, let me know what you guys think of this Electro Dragon. I think he's a crazy beast, a crazy dragon. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more awesome deck videos and everything. As more Electro Dragon decks come out, I'll be sure to share you guys the cool ones and awesome ones and everything else with this card. Let me know your thoughts on them. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys later.